Subscribe to this YouTube channel and please enjoy watching this video. Here we go. Chelsea star Reece James has been backed to bounce back after the blow of being sent off in the side's 4-1 defeat at Newcastle United on November 25, as journalist Paul Brown considers whether the right-back can be put in the world-class category at Stamford Bridge. The Blues captain received a second yellow card and was dismissed in last weekend's defeat at St James Park, resulting in him missing Mauricio Pochettino's side's clash with Brighton and Hove Albion on December 3. Chelsea have endured another inconsistent start to the 2023-24 season but hope to have their best players available for the busy winter months, where their Premier League campaign could be defined. The West London outfit hoped to secure European football at Stamford Bridge for the 2024-25 campaign, having missed out via a 12th-place top-flight finish last term. Reece James' injury struggles at Chelsea. This was meant to be an exciting season for James, having been named Chelsea captain for the 2023-24 campaign before it got underway in August. However, after the Blues' 1-1 opening weekend draw with Liverpool at Stamford Bridge, the right-back was dealt a blow, after suffering a hamstring injury in training. James, who missed out on Gareth Southgate's 2022 World Cup squad following a knee issue suffered in a Champions League clash with AC Milan in October 2022, would remain out of Premier League action for 7 games. Journalist Dean Jones has recently told Dugout News YouTube, November 27, that the reported £250,000 per week earner is still learning how to maximize his physical attributes. The 23-year-old has since built up his fitness and minutes to become a regular under Pochettino again, but will be disappointed at the side's recent form. Despite an impressive 4-1 victory over Tottenham Hotspur and a 4-4 draw with treble holders Manchester City, Chelsea have been on the end of disappointing results, notably a 2-0 home defeat at the hands of West London rivals Brentford in October. Meanwhile, James' 2 second-half bookings, picked up within 20 minutes, consigned Chelsea to a 4-1 defeat at Newcastle United and the fullback to a 1-game suspension. Paul Brown on Reece James. Brown puts James in the world-class category of right-backs and believes Chelsea will rely on him throughout the 2023-24 season. Following his suspension, the journalist also backs the right-back to return as one of the Blues' top players. Brown told Dugout News YouTube channel, "By definition, you're letting your team down if you get sent off in a game because you're leaving them with 10 men for the rest of it. But James is one of Chelsea's best players, and I won't criticize him too much. I think he's a massively important part of that team. Losing him to suspension when he's struggled with injury over the last couple of seasons is a blow. But I would still expect him to return and be one of their best players this season, and there's no reason to think he won't be. He will be kicking himself, I'm sure he's frustrated. But I would put James in the world-class category, and I think Chelsea will rely on him quite a lot this season. So, as long as his head is in the right place, his form improves, and he stays clear of injury, I think he'll be back and doing a really important job for them over the next few months." Chelsea transfer news. With the winter transfer window now just a month away, Chelsea will be considering whether they can afford to dip into the market in the new year as they look to push up the Premier League table. Instead of splashing more cash in the transfer market, the Blues could recall some loanees to bolster their squad heading into the second half of the season. According to transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, Chelsea are prepared to terminate Andre Santos' loan move to Nottingham Forest, as they're unhappy with his current situation at the City Ground. An internal decision has already been made at Stamford Bridge, and the Blues are now waiting to make it formal. Meanwhile, The Standard reports that Chelsea are in a race with Paris Saint-Germain to sign Corinthians midfielder Gabriel Mascardo. The 18-year-old was the subject of an approach from the Blues during the 2023 summer transfer window, with the midfielder regarded as one of the best young players in the world in his position. However, the same report claims that PSG lead Chelsea in the race for the teenager's signature, with the Blues already possessing a plethora of midfielders at Stamford Bridge. Following the West London outfit's meeting with Brighton on December 3, Chelsea travelled to Manchester United on the 6th before another trip north to face Sean Dyche's Everton on December 10. Let us know what you think about the entire thing in the comments section below. Additionally, stay tuned and subscribe to this YouTube channel for the latest news and updates from around the world. We sign out.